got a smile on your face. So turn up your speakers, lock it on your crispiest shoes. Welcome everyone, now let's find out what it do. What it do with your body, honey? Hip hop, video games, topics that turn on the brain. What it do with your body, honey?
What it do, y'all? Welcome back to the podcast. I'm your host, Jabari, and as always,
I'm here.
As always,
So is Andrew.
I have Daniel and I have Andrew. What's up, guys?
Let's go.
What's up?
Let's go.
I'm so hyped for today.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice. We're doing something a bit different today. We're gonna be doing anime drafts. Essentially, we will be picking teams from a roster pool of 12. We're gonna each have 4 characters.
Yes.
Daniel, you wanna tell them how everything's gonna be working?
All right, yeah. So I don't know how the fuck you normal people do drafts, but this is how we're fucking running ours. All right, so get used to. So shut up and let me explain the rules. So we got 5 rounds.
Talking.
Shut up. You're talking. Shut up. That applies to you. So we got 5 rounds, right? Everybody's got their dice. Highest rolls picks first. So if I roll a 20, Jabari rolls a 10, and Andrew rolls a 1, I go first, then Jabari, then Andrew. Then we re-roll. We do that 4 times. We pick 1 character from a set of 12. We've picked 12 animes, 1 character from each anime. So we'll do 4 rounds. On the 5th round, we will lock in 2 of our picks, so that way they cannot be traded. And each player, me, Jabari, and Andrew, get 1 promised forced trade. So we could all end up trading the same character, and whoever goes last gets to keep him. So
Passing them around like sloppy seconds.
exactly.
Pretty much.
And then we will debate on whether whose team is the best, whose team is the most congealed fighting machine, and how the fuck to kick everybody else's ass. Questions, concerns?
None whatsoever.
All
My
right.
concern is how much you're gonna cry when I beat you.
I guess.
Your
speaking
$5.
Speaking of, we do have a friendly little wager of $5 going on. Winner gets to keep the pot.
This only determines if I go bankrupt or not, so no pressure.
You have $5 in a bank account? Shit, you automatically win. I'm sorry.
Maybe we shouldn't do that anymore. I feel bad.
This shit gonna make me default.
Without further ado, let me go through the roster real quick that we'll be choosing from. It'll be Yamcha from Dragon Ball Z. Specifically Yamcha in the Saiyan Saga.
Because if we go
Anything
past that,
more?
everybody's fucking broken.
Those people
Pretty
are
much.
gods now, so yeah.
But yeah, Yamcha from the Saiyan Saga, Kakashi, Rukia, Kurama, Yu Hakasho, Death the Kid from Soul Eater, Ochako, My Hero Academia, Megumi from JJK, Jujutsu Kaisen, Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter, Erwin from Attack on Titan, good luck, Reigen from Mob Psycho 100, good luck, Elric from Fullmetal Alchemist, low-key good luck too, Genos from One Punch Man.
You guys are sleeping on some of these, Reagan. I understand, but Erwin and Edward got shit. But anyways,
Erwin.
I'm sleeping on Erwin.
Erwin, we'll see. Yeah, then you pick him. Then you fucking pick him. You show me how good he is, okay?
I actually might. I actually just might. But anyways, all right. So, gentlemen, have your dice in your hands. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, round 1. Let's go. Roll off.
Let's go.
Oh no.
Of course, I freaking drop it all the way to the ground.
Oh shit. Okay, Andrew, sound off.
I have an 8.
Jabari.
I have a 16.
This whore.
I got a 1.
Oh my god.
Shit.
So.
Hey, we're cooking.
You start, Jabari.
All right. First overall pick, Kakashi.
Fuck! That was my first pick!
Wow. Then I will go with Yamcha.
Oh, okay. You've already thrown a spanner in my works. You picked my 2 first picks.
Wow, that's tough.
You hate to see it.
I'll take the Elric. I'll take Edward.
That's a good pick.
Ballsy. Ballsy.
Alrighty, round 2. Are you ready? Let's roll
Ready?
off.
Already?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I rolled
Okay,
an 11.
Jabari.
I rolled a nat 20. Oh my god.
Just
Bro,
horrible.
again? I got a 9.
No, I got an 18 the first time. No, I got 16 the first time.
It's the same. It's the same fucking order. So Jabari, you pick first.
Okay, for sure. For my second pick, Rukia.
Oh
Okay.
man, that's a good pick. I'm gonna go with Genos.
Okay.
I believe in my
And-
boy.
And then I'm gonna
Jones is a good
go.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go Kurama.
Nice.
All right, I was about to say if you don't go Kurama, bro.
I have to go Kurama. Okay, so that is round 2. Let's go round 3.
Okie
All right.
dokie. Let's roll. This one I get a freaking nat
Oh
one.
man.
I better get like a nat 20. Let's go.
I got a 3.
Oh wow, I got a 5.
I got a 19.
Not bad.
Nice.
Okay, so I go first. So I have Edward and Kurama. I think.
Pick Erwin, you won't.
I actually think I am.
Oh my god.
I think I'm gonna take Erwin.
Chat,
That's
is this
good.
real?
God's good.
I think I take Erwin. I take Erwin.
No, he's got a plan. That's why.
I take Erwin. All right. Who's next? Andrew, right?
Me. And I will go with Megumi. Honestly.
Okay. And Jabari. You won't pick Reigen. You won't.
You're right, I won't. I'll take Hisoka.
He was
Oh,
my
shit.
second pick.
That was my next pick.
Yeah.
Okay. So who's left? We have Death the Kid, Ochako, and Reigen. Okay. Last roll. Ready?
Yep.
Oh, let's
14.
go.
I got
What?
17.
I got a nat 20.
Just
Not bad.
4. Oh my
Let's
god.
go. Nat 20. Thank you, Dice.
Goddamn.
Okay, so I go first. Who did I say?
Reagan.
Death, Ochako.
Yeah, I
and
remember him
Reigen?
saying that.
Yeah, no, I think he picked Reagan.
Who got last? Who got last?
I did.
Jabari.
Okay, so Jabari, you're keeping Reigen.
Not if I don't lock him. What do you mean?
Well,
Why wouldn't you lock him?
No,
I'm
because
so
we get to
confused.
pick. We get to pick if we trade. We get to pick.
I know. I'm most likely pick. I'm keeping Reigen.
Do I take Death or do I take Ochako? That's the real thing. I have some brains. I have strategy. I have some firepower. I think I take more firepower, so I take Death the Kid.
Okay.
Andrew,
Oh, wait, so who'd you pick?
I picked Death
Pick
the
that.
Kid.
That the kid.
No. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Fuck. All my characters can already. Well, no, Megumi can't. But, oh well. Alright, I pick Ochako.
I figured as much. All right, and Jabari, you're stuck with Reigen because that's all who's left.
Shout out.
So, Jabari, you have Kakashi. Kakashi.
Yep. I have Kakashi.
Rukia,
I have Rukia, Hisoka, and Reigen.
and then I have Edward. I have Kurama, Erwin, and Death
Erwin.
the Kid. Erwin. Alrighty. You know what, Jabari? Since you got to pick last, who are you locking in first? Who are your two lock-ins?
I'm locking in Kakashi and I'm locking in Rukia.
Okay.
True.
Okay. Andrew.
I'm locking in Yamcha, and I'm locking in Genos. Honestly.
Okay. Who do I lock in? That's the real thing. Okay, I'm gonna lock in Edward. I think he's gonna be my linchpin.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think I lock in Kurama. Yeah. I
That's
lock
a
in my
smart
first.
choice.
Yeah. So we're all locking in our first two picks.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. All right. Now we roll off one more time. and that
Alright.
that decides the order of our trades.
Got it.
Wow.
So you want to go
Yeah.
last in this?
I got a 3.
I got a
Let's
1.
go. All right, Jabari, you and I have to re-roll. I also got a 1.
Oh,
Rip.
Okay, I got an 8.
Bitch, I got 1 again.
wow.
No, you fucking didn't. All right, all right. Well, Andrew, you get to roll. You get to pick first.
Okay. Oh, even though you got an 8? Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
okay, okay.
You
okay, I
got
get
you
it.
got the highest. This is we
Okay,
were
I see
tied
what
for
you-
joint lowest.
just
So
for
now
you
I
Mhm.
go in the middle.
I'm thinking. I'm gonna trade Jabari his Hisoka for my Ochako.
Okay. Who do you have open? Andrew?
Well, he has Megumi and Ochako. You don't get to trade who he picks for though, Andrew.
Oh, okay, okay.
I should
Yeah,
have mentioned that
Megumi
earlier.
and Ochako I have.
Yeah, so that's what
Mhm.
you get to pick from Jabari.
So you're taking Hisoka, and I get to choose who you got.
Yeah.
Megumi.
Makes sense.
You know what? I'm not gonna trade.
You choose
Not
not
trading?
to trade?
I'm not trading. I'm
Oh,
keeping
shit.
everybody. I think with this is probably gonna be the best team that I can muster up.
Bet.
Can't. Jabari, you still get a trade though.
Yeah. I'm thinking.
Here's the thing.
Mhm.
If you do trade with me, I am gonna take Hisoka.
Oh no, Andrew has Hisoka
Oh, if you do, so who do you have? You have Megumi and Reigen.
and Reigen.
If you trade with somebody, you're losing Megumi. Just letting you know.
I know that for sure. Who do you have on unlocked, Daniel?
I have Death the Kid and Erwin Smith.
Hmm.
So it's either you get Hisoka back or you get Ochako.
You didn't lock down Kurama?
I did.
Oh, okay.
He did.
Oh, okay.
He did. Trust me, I would've
Those are
snatched
the
that
two-
right up.
Yeah. Those are the two that are open.
I'm thinking strategy in my brain. I'm like, oh, Megumi might work out better, but Hisoka. Andrew, you have Hisoka, right?
I do.
Yes, he does.
Take Ochako. She's really good.
No. I'm okay. I'll drop
No,
that.
you don't understand.
You don't
she
have to
can
trade
float,
either.
bro.
I might regret this. I'm not gonna trade.
Bet.
Okay. So the only one that got the trade was Andrew, but I'm happy with I'm happy. So, Andrew, you have Hisoka, and then Jabari, you have Megumi.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, I'm gonna roll a d4, and we're
Okay.
gonna decide who goes first. Andrew, you're number 1. I'm number 2. Jabari, you're number 3. This is gonna be the first combat.
Okay.
So,
Okay, so Jabari versus me.
okay.
So right now, we're gonna debate. Andrew's gonna referee. And
Bet.
what team beats? Like how do I beat your team? How does your team beat me? And how we go from there?
For sure.
Do you want to start, or do you want me to start?
Okay. I think I'll start.
Go ahead.
Okay, well, first things first. I gotta deal with Kurama. He is the biggest
Okay.
threat on this field by a long shot right now.
Wait. That's a
Mhm.
guy?
Yeah, very much so.
Just wondering. Okay, continue.
Very much so. Very much so.
He is probably one of the best characters in that anime.
Yeah, probably strongest. One of the strongest too. Well, my first order of business. I use what's it called? What is it called again? Kamui?
That's right.
Yeah.
Spam week.
Get that bitch out of there.
Oh,
Oh my god!
oh my god, just like that?
Again,
Just
already
like
with
that.
the Kamui.
Kamui, get his little hoe ass out of there.
Spamwe is too strong, bro. The fourth great ninja Kamui.
Literally, bro. Oh my god, that shit is such a fucking broken ass move.
I know.
It's only halfway though. It's like it's half of Kamui.
Mhm. But still, Kamui, get that bitch out of there. I don't need him on my field right now. After that, I'm stuck against Edward, Erwin, and Death the Kid, correct?
Yes, that is true.
Alright, so from there, I'm going to use Megumi.
Oh, you have Megumi now. That's right. You don't have Hisoka.
Yes, I do. I'm gonna use Megumi, and I'm gonna do domain expansion.
Oh damn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I've not seen any of their domains. I've not finished the anime.
Okay, so essentially, Megumi's a domain expansion, right? Although it is incomplete right now, it is still very strong. What Megumi does is that he basically like summons, it looks like spirits, right? Shikigami. He summons Shikigami from a dog, electric bird. Well, two dogs, they're twins.
Yeah,
Twin dogs.
the wolves. Yeah.
The wolves, electric birds, a frog, an elephant, rabbits, and some that aren't on my mind right now because they're not. Oh, a snake.
This man's domain expansion is just bush gardens.
That's literally what I was just thinking.
Pretty much, right? But of course, these are demon versions of them.
So bush gardens.
Demonic bush
for your information. Demon bush gardens for your information.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So first things first, I'm gonna do that. Mind you, my other teammates are in the back right now, vibing while Megumi puts that out.
So I guess what I'm wondering is, speaking of, what is Rukia doing? What is Reigen doing?
Rukia right now. Rukia is currently lowering her body temperature.
Okay.
She's chilling here. Basically, she's working up to get her Bankai.
Okay, one of those ice baths I hear so much about on TikTok.
Essentially, it's much worse than that. She could go down to absolute zero.
Oh
Am I
shit!
such a bad anime watcher that I forgot that I've not finished Bleach?
Yeah, she can go down to absolute zero, and basically, just being around her aura, which she can control. I can just being around her aura, which she can control. She can instantly freeze anything, like flash freeze.
Okay, Frozone. Okay.
Mm-hmm. High key. And this isn't like they're encased in ice. No, you're ice.
Yeah, you're frozen through. You're frozen solid. I get that.
Uh-huh.
Damn.
So she's charging that up, and the idea is Megumi and Reigen, who currently is absolutely terrified, is wondering where the hell did freaking that fox that pretty boy went.
For real.
And he's looking at this kid with his metal arm, and he's like, "Where am I? Where's Mob? What is going on? This is strange. I'm uncomfortable."
Okay.
Oh my god, are you saying Megumi uses domain expansion on Reigen?
No. He's using it, but Reigen's behind.
He's saying he's using it on everybody else.
Okay.
That's not Kurama.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, so all of them are surrounded by domain expansion, and the idea is to keep them busy. Which honestly, if you've seen what's it called, JJK, when he was fighting the that special grade spirit.
Yeah.
Later on in season 1, he was actually trying to drag them under into like his into the void, which I learned that he can do that, and not only that, there's no air, they can suffocate.
God damn.
Mm-hmm. And with these cute little boys here, these cute little nice people here, I'm dragging them down there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
With that being said,
Go on,
it is now my turn.
please.
So, my team, my linchpin is Edward Elric, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is pretty much all I've got in terms of how to counter Kakashi, Rukia, Megumi, and Reigen. I say Erwin kills Reigen.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's fair. We can say that happens.
Yeah.
My idea is that Erwin commands and makes a strategy to beats the beats the fuck out of your team.
Yeah, here's the thing. Here's the thing about that, right?
I'm not done.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not done. That strategy being that with Edward's snap, oh look, alchemy, wow, no fucking circle.
No hands? Well, actually hands.
He doesn't have to, yeah.
We make a smoke screen, so ain't no way fucking Kamui bullshit can be seen. And in the meantime, we got Edward, Kurama, and Death the Kid putting on glasses, so we ain't got no. We gotta go.
Where'd they get the glasses from?
From Edward, bro. He's a walking fucking Walmart. The boy. Do you guys not realize that power? He's a fucking Walmart.
Oh my god.
Was he touching the meat?
Wait,
Fucking
can I
the
cut for
ground.
1 second?
Yeah,
Sorry.
sure.
Okay, so my question is, so I get to choose who wins based off like who has the better strategy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
It's so because it's like if Kakashi wants to Kamui Kurama, but Edward wants to counter, I feel like, you know, both are totally plausible. It just matters who gets off
Who
first.
gets to do it first?
I'd argue Kakashi.
But here's the thing. I'd also argue Edward, because making a smoke screen is just a natural thing, or at least a natural wall.
It takes a couple seconds for Kamui to kick in, and
Mhm.
Edward could just like, you know, like.
Yeah.
So like, I would like to suggest rolling like and doing this like turn based, or not.
Interesting.
Like you both can say your opening move, and then you roll to see who actually gets it off, and then you talk about your next move. You roll to see who gets it off.
Are you down with that, Daniel?
I'm down, but how do we determine the winner?
Then I mean, it'll be.
I'm guessing whoever rolls higher.
I mean,
No, not that. I mean, like, how many rolls do we do?
until one team is wiped out, honestly.
All right, fuck it, let's do it.
And like I can ref and say like no, that like if you say Kakashi, Kamui's all 4 people at once, I'm gonna be like nah.
No, not at all.
Nah.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Mm. That's
So-
too much.
So yeah, if you guys want to do a turn-based kind of fight, then I'm down with that.
This episode's
I'm
gonna be like 80 hours long. Sure
For
thing.
real.
Yeah.
Unless you
So-
want to do the strategy, that would be a lot shorter.
Let's do the strategy, and then we'll go
Let's do
from
the
there.
strategy.
Okay,
Let's
that's
do the
fine with
strategy.
me.
That is, we can't keep that in our back pocket if we do this again. But anyways,
Okay, so you were
So-
talking about Edward making glasses.
Edward
Action.
is a fucking walking Walmart, bro. He's literally
Mhm.
Walmart.
Understandable.
So the fact of the matter is that
We just
Smoke
clap his
screen-
hands and then the glasses just appear in his hands.
yeah, bro, he'll make glasses from the freaking ground, from the grass around him. Boom. So we got glasses, so that way we ain't got to worry about no genjutsu, and then we got a smoke screen going from.
Wait, pause. So what kind of glasses are they that they can deflect a genjutsu?
I'm assuming it's something like
What's it, sunglasses? I'm confused.
yeah, like
I
sunglasses.
think if you're wearing
or something.
sunglasses, I think you'd get genjutsu.
No,
You're looking
no,
at the man.
If you look
No,
at his
not
eyes, you're
necessarily.
done.
No, because when Itachi and fucking Sasuke are fighting the gross dude, what's his fucking name?
Kabuto.
Kabuto, yeah. In Snake Sage form, he puts a fucking lid between his eyes, and he can still see throughout that.
You do
Can't-
it.
right?
I'm just gonna let you know that Kabuto lost like as the fight began. Like
That's very
Kabuto
true.
was in the genjutsu immediately.
Pretty much.
Okay, fine.
It's like an instant thing. That's the thing.
Tsukiyomi,
Okay,
so
fine.
like that's different than what Kakashi has at his disposal.
regardless of the point of the matter is the smoke
Glasses.
screen. So the point is the smoke screen goes up. Kamui is blocked, so that way he can't see exactly where everybody is, and he can't make direct eye contact for a genjutsu to take place.
Okay.
That's that for right now. That's how I anticipate. That's how I kind of counter that opening barrage. So my idea is Erwin makes a strategy from then on and win.
Erwin, tell us the strategy.
Yeah, this is kind of big, right?
Yeah, dog. Okay, so this is. I'm assuming Erwin has both his hands.
Mind you, the
yes?
one time we saw Erwin make a strategy, I think twice he lost his arm, and then the other time he died.
That's
He led everyone
tough.
to their deaths. So like,
No, not just
he's
that.
known as a tactical genius from what we've seen.
From what we've seen in the end, when everything is progressing.
Okay,
yes, but
I believe
Mhm.
beforehand,
Right.
he is a methodical genius. That's why he gets promoted to the general of the fucking scouts.
Or maybe it's because everyone else is dead. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god, you've pointed a huge flaw into my plan.
What is
I
that?
think that Erwin is not a tactical genius that I thought he was.
Pretty much. That's why I'm like, there's no way I'm choosing him.
Okay. Anyways,
I mean, he's still
anyways, I still say he's
I
still
think
handy
Kakashi's
with a
better.
blade. I still think he's handy with a blade. I'm having Kurama right now. Kurama, in my opinion, needs to deal with Megumi and Rukia. The main reason why I wanted Kurama on my team is because a lot of these characters that we have here deal with demonic energy.
Mm-hmm.
So as Kurama is a demon, he can counter that for the most part. So in my opinion, Kurama completely he regardless of whatever domain. Here's the thing, I don't know the whole rules about domain, but as long as Kurama can fucking rose whip and slash and gut and decapitate these weird ass fucking demonic bush gardens creatures, then I think it's safe to say that Megumi is out of the count in that situation. So
I wouldn't say.
All I would need is either Death the Kid to come in, take his ass out in the meantime, or we have Erwin slide in and put his knives up against Megumi's throat.
Question: what Kakashi are we using?
I'm assuming this is just endgame Kakashi.
Yeah, bro.
Like
We got Yamcha
Hokage
in this field,
Kakashi?
bro. We got Yamcha in this field.
That's
we
so
might as
true.
well.
Okay. Hokage Kakashi. Well, are you saying Hokage Kakashi? Because then no Kamui.
No, that's after. No.
You can say the moment
yeah.
the moment before he gets.
My thought process is that we're using the strongest version of each character.
Okay.
So that's war arc.
So
Yeah.
if we're saying the strongest, you're getting dual, perfect, eternal Mangekyo Sharingan Kakashi.
Fuck that. No, just regular war arc
Okay.
Kakashi,
Okay.
where he uses all his fucking jutsu that he knows.
Okay. I thought so.
So again, okay. So here's the thing. My idea is that Edward kind of counters pretty much any jutsu that is being thrown, besides like genjutsu, just because it's earth, lightning, fire, water, and wind. Those are essentially elements that Edward can just touch and change and manipulate. So, in my opinion, jutsu.
So you think he can touch Kakashi, and he can beat him?
No, I'm just saying. If Kakashi does the fucking mud wall, Edward does his own mud wall, and he doesn't even have to weave signs.
Okay.
That's fine.
So, like, I feel like it's a pretty even counter in terms of like if he's throwing jutsus out there, like ninjutsus, then it's a pretty even counter. Obviously, I'm not counting genjutsus or anything. I think in terms of combat, I think Kurama, maybe even Death the Kid, kind of combats. I think Edward holds his own against Hisoka, in my opinion. I think Kurama. Right
Edward holds his
now-
best against Hisoka? I don't think so.
I think Edward holds his own against Hisoka.
But we're not talking about Hisoka right now.
Yeah. Because I have.
Oh wait,
Hisoka.
but you don't have Hisoka. What am I saying?
Yeah, let's get there.
I don't have to fucking worry about that. Oh, and then in that case, Edward holds his own against Megumi in terms of hand-to-hand combat.
Megumi literally trained Maki. So I don't know.
Oh, bro, I gotta finish this fucking anime. I don't know who the fuck that is. Oh my god. Ref, how we looking?
Plus, he's able to take blows from Todo, and he was able to take blows from Sukuna. So
Okay,
Yeah,
Ref,
that
what-
motherfucker was flying around the city.
Oh, hey, Ref,
Yeah.
what are we looking? What would be my win condition right now?
Okay.
In terms of throw me a bone.
If Kakashi gets Kamui off Edward or Kurama, it's kind of over. If
That's very true.
depending on how strong Kurama is, I don't know too much about him.
Kurama's pretty strong.
He's fucking
He's
broken.
pretty strong. I think Kurama can beat Megumi's domain expansion, especially if Edward just makes... Okay, if you pull Edward into the domain expansion, can he use alchemy with the...
He shouldn't be able to.
Right?
He
The
shouldn't be able-
organic
yeah, he
matter.
Shouldn't be able to.
Yeah, there's no there. That's where. That's
So-
why. But that's also why I have just the kid in there, and Kurama with demonic energy.
Okay, so Kakashi's being taken out from what's it called, Kamui. What's stopping me from just going straight after that the kid with Kakashi?
So, like...
There's literally nothing, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Mhm.
This is the best team I could come up with my shitty ass rolls besides the last two, and even then.
And we're not even
I
talking
got-
about Rukia's absolute zero.
Yeah.
Shit.
I
Yeah, I am leaning towards
think Jabari wins.
Jabari. Just,
Fuck.
yeah. I think the domain expansion just fucks Edward. Like, and
That was one of the main purposes I wanted to do domain expansion.
See, here's the thing. I forgot about domain expansion, and I was gonna pick Megumi, but then I was like, what am I gonna do with a bunch of stupid ass fucking animals?
You can do a lot.
What am I
You can
gonna
do
do
a
with a
lot.
bunch of bunky which are fucking?
I already thought of a strategy of Megumi to beat death. So like,
like how am I supposed to? What am I gonna do with like these little demon wolves that can sniff anything out? Like, bro, like these fucking summons don't do shit. And then I forgot about fucking domains because I haven't gotten to that.
Fair enough.
Bitch, I should have finished that anime. All right, I concede. I wish see. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, guys. We did a test run with different characters, and I still won. So I'm kind of upset. But
you
anyways,
did? I thought I got
continue.
to end, and I ended up winning everything.
Well, I won the first round, but anyways, continue.
Yeah.
All right, you two. All right, I ref. Let's go.
A bet. So we got Kakashi, Rukia, Megumi, and Reigen versus
And Reigen.
Yamcha, Genos, Hisoka, and Ochako.
Can I just point out? Can I just point out
Please go on.
that the only reason why you win is because you have Rukia and Megumi.
Rukia,
Reigen is
yeah. I mean, Rukia's there
Reigen
to
is-
like clean up. Honestly,
Reigen is a handicap, and it's very much needed right now.
that's true.
Daniel,
that is true, though.
Daniel, I've thought of multiple strategies for each person that I have.
I just want to point
at my
out.
disposal.
None of them have included Reigen. Continue.
Reigen is comedy relief.
All right.
Yeah, Reigen's
So-
freaking the fuck out right now.
So I
Honestly,
I
he
have
sees
some-
Erwin coming at him, he's gonna give up.
Yeah.
So, like,
So I have an idea. I have an idea of how Jabari wants to play. Andrew, give me your rundown of how you want to go.
Alright. So basically, my entire strategy is very simple. We got Yamcha leading the assault, and then
So
we
he
got
lost.
Hisoka and Genos running together, with Hisoka using bubblegum to kind of like incapacitate people.
bungee gum.
Bungee
Big
gum.
fan. Bungee gum.
Called bungee gum, please.
Oops.
You gotta make sure it's called right. It's not just bubble. It's not like your average day
Bungee
hubba bubba.
gum.
It's bungee gum. Okay.
The
It
invisible
stretches and
bungee
compresses.
gum. To basically,
Big fan.
okay.
Big fan.
I have to also
Mhm.
kind of look at Jabari's roster.
You want me to say it again?
Yeah, Kakashi, Rukia, Reigen, and Megumi, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So,
Mhm.
I would say Yamcha could blitz any one of them. Like maybe, I don't know how long it takes Rukia to get to absolute zero. I might have to go for her first because getting frozen is the same as getting Kamui.
Mhm.
And if
Here's the thing. Here's the thing about that.
Mhm.
I'll take that. I'll take that. Yamcha gets to Rukia before she can start putting out her aura. I think Cyberman, even though he gets beat the fuck out of Cyberman, I think he's. I'm gonna give you that he is fast enough. I do not think he is fast enough to beat Kamui though.
yeah, okay,
Mhm.
all right. Okay.
As your referee.
Okay, here's my final strategy. We got Genos. He just goes all out and blows up the ground as much as he can for Ochako
Mhm.
to then touch as many rocks as she can, making the
Yeah,
field
my strategy if I got Ochako.
right, making the field kind of floaty rocks. It's everywhere, giving Yamcha the
Mhm.
advantage with his speed and giving him some cover. And then we got Hisoka using bungee gum to throw
There we
rocks
go.
around.
I
That is
like the emphasis.
that is my that is my opening strat.
Okay. So
yeah, that's probably the best opening strat that you're gonna get. I'm not gonna lie, I commend you on that.
Thank you.
Wow, holy fuck, my team really like depended on actually having somebody competent that wasn't fucking Erwin. So, God damn it.
Erwin.
Here's the
I'm just saying-
Here's the thing. I was like, oh, Ed could just make more fucking swords. Ed could make more kuna. Ed could just do fucking. He's my fucking Walmart.
It'd be different if Erwin came with his army. It would be a lot different.
It'd be different if Erwin could actually like fucking do shit.
Well, he is human, so it's tough going against fucking gods at this point. Like, how do you describe Kakashi to Erwin? He's gonna be like, that man is a deity.
Literally. But anyways, Jabari, your rebuttal.
Okay, so you said your strategy is destroying the ground?
It's rocky terrain for cover, combat, and movement.
Got you. Okay, well, first things first. First thing I want to do is you say Yamcha, right?
Yeah.
I say Cyberman.
Okay, you say Yamcha. One thing I do want to point out. She doesn't need to be an absolute zero to be a beast.
You say I say Yamcha. You say dead. Yamcha.
Dead.
Wow, you guys fucking suck at this shit.
I literally just said dead. What the fuck?
No, you said dead.
Yeah, did I say it? No? I'm taking that shit back. Fuck you.
Alive.
All right.
Fuck you. No, you fuck me. No, you fuck you.
But yeah, what's it called? Just because what's it called? Rukia does not need to be in absolute zero to still be a beast.
I figured.
But yeah, she doesn't need to be an absolute zero to freeze people. Absolute zero just makes that undeniable.
Okay.
I just don't have the fucking speed to keep up, bro. I can't help it.
You don't. You clearly didn't have a strategist. Shout out to Erwin.
Erwin was high as fuck that day.
One thing I would like to point out, though, right, is aside from Ochako, I don't know how well your team works together as a team.
I also don't think so.
Yamcha's are very much a one-on-one guy.
Yeah.
And even then, he still sucks. And I kind of agree with Jabari right now, just because I think they're all kind of one-on like loners. They're not really used to working as part of a team. The only person on this team that
it's like teamwork oriented is Ochako.
Is Ochako.
Yeah.
But my point being is you're kind of, and ultimate Jabari's point is you're kind of missing like leader / strategy. You got a lot of firepower
For real.
but not much what's it called?
Strategy.
Not much direction with the firepower, but yeah, strategy. So right now, I like your opening gambit, Andrew. That is weakening. Jabari, what is your strategy? Summarize it, please.
Well, one thing I'd like to do is Yamcha. We all love Yamcha. Yamcha's very powerful amongst his roster. What's one thing we do know about Yamcha, though?
He's fucking stupid.
He's a dumbass.
He is stupid.
He's very dumb, and honestly, he will be susceptible to a lot of stuff. So as soon as the battle starts, Reigen raises his hand. Hold it.
Oh
no! Unfortunately, I would have to agree that works.
I also.
Oh my fucking god! No way.
I'm so glad we did not put Piccolo or anything like that in this because that would not work. It's only works with fucking Yamcha.
No way! Oh my! Not the Reigen counter.
Reigen counters Yamcha. Who would have thought?
No way.
Reigen stops and he's like, Reigen stops everyone. He's just like, guys, let's really think about this real quick.
God fucking damn this dude.
Specifically, he starts walking around, walking certain area, but he's doing one thing specifically.
Rukia is literally charging up. I'm gonna lose my mind.
That, and also with everyone looking at Reigen since he's commanding attention.
Hold on. I just want to point out, how long does that last?
What do you mean?
I believe for a fact Yamcha, maybe even Ochako falls for that. I don't believe Genos or Hisoka fall for that.
Me neither. But I'd say, for this to work, I just need a few seconds.
I will give you at least 5 seconds. So what happens within that 5 seconds? That counters those two.
Well, he starts walking around. He starts walking around, saying his spiel, and someone walks in front of him as Yamcha's looking. Kakashi.
Oh my god.
That moment alone,
the only
Kakashi unlocks Kamui. Get his ass out of here.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, Andrew. In this kind of situation, Kakashi, Kamui's, everybody kind of does work.
I mean, nah. I would say it's more spread out. I have the rocks, so if we're gonna say Yamcha is being targeted, and if Hisoka is not susceptible to Reigen, then he throws a rock in front of Yamcha to spare him mere seconds to move out of the way.
Is Hisoka thinking about that though?
I mean, no one.
I would argue, knowing Hisoka, and this is something for you. I'd argue, knowing Hisoka, he's probably gonna go straight for Rukia because she's the strongest on the field.
Here's the thing. Okay,
I don't think Hisoka can kill Rukia.
Hisoka has bloodlust, bro. I don't think he gives a fuck.
Okay.
I think but here's the thing. But Hisoka also knows when he's beat and knows that he has to work with other people. He's normally a loner, but he does have the element of, he does have the potential to being a teammate. So
I would say Hisoka's gonna save Yamcha because Yamcha has the most firepower on the team. He's gonna Yamcha's drawing all the attention. So I would say Hisoka.
Also bring up they're not good team strategists besides Ochako.
Here's the thing. No,
so I don't think you get that in that line.
I wouldn't even say Ochako's a strategist, but I will.
Me neither. I'm just saying she works better on the team.
I will say Hisoka does have some strategy to him. Hisoka's not stupid. I would even say Genos is not stupid. So I feel like
no, they're not. Out of everyone there, I think they're the smartest there.
I would say Hisoka maybe.
Hisoka might be the smartest.
I think he is, but I think he has the foresight enough to realize, hey, I can't lose anybody on this fucking team. Let me keep them combative. I don't think he has the capacity or the strategy to
let Yamcha die, basically.
Well, I mean, in that case, if he blocks it, Kakashi's aware of it. I know Hisoka's not faster than Kakashi.
No, yeah.
Kakashi's gonna instantly look in the direction of what's going on. Look straight at Hisoka, put him in a Genjutsu.
Okay, but if Yamcha didn't get Kamui, then I would say Yamcha can go and slap Kakashi's head off real quick. If we're going turn-based like that. If Hisoka is able to save Yamcha, Yamcha will have the 1 or 2 seconds he needs to take Kakashi's head off.
They're all around each other. I'd argue Rukia comes up and helps out.
Okay, only if she's not charging up anymore, or she was able to finish in the few seconds.
Not in that amount of time, but she would definitely been able to lower her her body temperature though. Not to absolute zero,
but cold.
But it would have been enough to be somewhat doable.
Then if Rukia goes to fight Yamcha, and Yamcha kills Rukia, and then gets Kamui by Kakashi, is that the order of events right now?
So you're sending Yamcha not after Kakashi, but after Rukia.
If Rukia is getting in front of Kakashi, then I will, I can give some leeway and say Rukia will get in the way and she's not letting Yamcha pass, kind of thing. I can dig it.
This is interesting. So, does that mean Yamcha does not kill Kakashi?
Fuck, now you got me I don't know.
That's the real question.
So I want to say by this point she'd be at second dance. At second dance, she can flash.
I wish I knew what that fucking meant, Jabari.
Huh?
Nothing.
What even happened? I'm sorry.
I wish I knew what that meant.
Oh my god, and I haven't even gotten to Megumi yet.
That's her I want to say that's her Zanpakuto, but Daniel, you don't know what that means either.
I know that's the sword, right?
That's the sword.
It means spread my butt cheeks. Okay. If Yamcha...
Yeah, she should have been able to get to second dance at this point, and if she's able to get to second dance, she could flash freeze. but only when she's touching someone. So if he does go and she blocks with her sword, he would be flash frozen. Not to the core though. That's one thing I would say.
But if she does that to Yamcha, I mean, she has magic. So I'm gonna say even if you're like the strongest human ever, besides like Tien, like it's still gonna hurt really bad.
Yeah.
I would expect. I'm just saying if she does block.
So here's the thing.
And she does touch Yamcha, he does get frozen.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what I say as your referee. I say it's countered in terms of that opening barrage. I have a feeling Kamui might. I do agree. Hisoka saves Yamcha. I don't agree with Yamcha goes in for the killing blow without help. You still got two people to play with though.
Yeah, Genos and Ochako.
Ochako.
I would send Ochako to just throw rocks at Megumi, even though I don't think that's gonna really do much. I just need her to.
It won't do much at all.
I just need her to do anything, because now you remind me of the power scaling Megumi getting literally flown across a city by Sukuna.
Yeah.
And this man was okay. This man was kind of okay.
Fuck. What the fuck?
Which was
bro,
crazy.
They jumped so far in the season, bro. Like that does not look like the same person. Does not sound like the same person.
Okay.
I would like to say I'd like to speed things up because we do have another battle.
I think I'd like to say whoever wins this between you two wins.
Yeah, I think so.
I think I can take Andrew on, but I'm struggling with countering a few people. I think I come in last for sure. I don't have that kind of firepower that you guys have.
Okay.
I have strategy and technique, but I don't have firepower as much as I'd like to.
Oh.
I think right now between the two of you, right now Jabari is winning because he has literally what should have been all our first picks except for Reigen. And now we realize how broken anime is for sure.
100%. Imagine we did comic books.
Oh my god. I got Superman and then it's over. But okay, to give myself the slight better chance, I would say Yamcha goes for Kakashi. If Kakashi dies, that'll give Rukia enough chance to like freeze Yamcha. Is that okay?
If he dies, she's the one that's blocking him.
No, he's saying
if I make Yamcha
he's
go
saying
after
if
Kakashi.
Yamcha takes out Kakashi, Rukia takes out Yamcha. As your referee will allow that. That
right.
I will concede.
Okay. And now basically my game plan is Megumi gonna use domain expansion? I mean, he's getting the rocks thrown at him. I would need Genos to basically try and incinerate Rukia. And it would depend if Rukia's cold could beat Genos's incinerate.
I'd argue it could.
I would also argue it could because not only
she's just magic.
is Rukia is demonic magic.
Yeah.
And Genos is human.
I mean Rukia.
Yeah.
I mean
Is
Rukia quite
cyborg.
literally. Rukia quite literally is like freezing her cells. Like she's that like it's that deep. So like, I don't think it could do it. Personally, I just think she has. I think. What's it called? I think the power levels like at this point is too much for Genos to handle. To go against her.
Damn. I don't know any later feats for Genos.
I do see a win condition, maybe.
Dímelo.
If you're interested.
Yeah.
Is if Hisoka, hear me out. Bungee gums Reigen. Reigen gets touched by Ochako. Genos throws Reigen at Rukia. Either Rukia drops what she's doing and prevents Reigen from dying.
Which I would say she
Or-
would. She's a very goody.
I mean, I haven't even said what Megumi's doing yet.
That's true. That's the thing. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the thing. You have to use all three people to counter somebody so strong. Jabari has three strong characters because he's rolled really fucking well. I think Jabari wins in the end, Andrew.
Damn. Genos, my god.
I mean, the last two I got, I did get absolutely last. I was stuck with Megumi. I really didn't want him.
That domain expansion is pretty good though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Genos can just like use fire to counter the domain expansion. I would say like his fire would win because everything is organic in there.
I mean, do you think organic in there? I don't know about that.
Oh, I thought the walls were like flesh or something.
No,
aren't they like their own separate dimension?
Yeah.
well, essentially, but what I mentioned, right? What I mentioned is that what domain expansion is and why Ed couldn't really counter domain expansion.
That's why I wanted Kuwabara in this, because Kuwabara could cut out a fucking dimension.
You wanted Kuwabara because you like Kuwabara.
Who doesn't like Kuwabara? That whole anime is fire.
I love Kuwabara. I love all the characters personally.
They're fucking fire, but anyway.
Mm-hmm. But
I think I was before you go with your idea. I think as the referee for ultimately everything, I think we concede, Andrew. I think we have to give this to Jabari
Damn.
because we don't have anybody.
It took me everything to take out Kakashi, and then Rukia is just intense.
Yeah.
Because I know if I took out Rukia, and then Yamcha got Kamweed, I don't think. I mean, Hisoka would use bungee gum on Kakashi. You could argue
Even then.
Kakashi's Sharingan wouldn't see it because Nen is not chakra. And if you got Kakashi
if you want to argue that, chakra is based off of Nen.
Yeah, I forgot. Freaking Kishimoto ripped off Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll still say chakra and Nen are different.
If you really want to get to that, we could talk about spiritual pressure, which that makes things much worse.
Yeah, I know.
What about spirit energy? Oh, well, in that case, isn't spirit energy the same as Nen?
Spiritual pressure like instantly kills people if they can't handle it.
Pretty much.
So
I haven't brought it up, but like really truly, like spiritual pressure could probably take out Hisoka and Ochako.
Yeah.
That's from Bleach, right?
Yeah.
I already hear the fucking Bleach song.
I mean, I think
The vocals in the background.
Yeah.
I think what we say to this, ladies and gentlemen, and to those tuning into the draft, meaning us, is that everybody's fucking broken.
For
Jabari
real.
has every broken character possible.
Or hey, watch your anime so you know exactly what your people do.
That would
That's
help.
very true.
That would help a little bit.
That's very fucking true. So
Damn.
I just want to point out categories real quick. Maybe we can rattle them off. Coolest team, go.
Ooh.
My team's the coolest team because like my character can literally go to absolute zero, which makes her like
I'm
literally
talking
coolest.
about like if you're going to a club, right? You're going to a party. What team are you hanging out with?
What's am I hanging out with? Reigen could probably swindle his way to getting us drinks and shit. I'll go with my team.
I can't hang out with your team, Jabari, because Kakashi's gonna take all the bitches. And there's gonna be none left for me.
That's very true.
Could be a hell of a wingman. I
He
don't know.
takes off his mask, panties drop.
I think my team is the coolest because everybody in Yu Hakasho has fucking sick ass threads.
True.
That the kid is very symmetrical, so he's very put together. Erwin is just a dude. I mean, he's just your average.
He's a
dude
stiff. That's what he is.
He's a stiff, but you know what?
He's not even gonna
you know
drink.
what? He's my handicap. And then
He'll be like, guys, we got to get back home at this time.
Edward has the coolest party trick you could ever ask.
That's
for.
so true.
I think my team. I think I go drinking with my team. I'm not gonna lie.
That's fair.
I don't want to be anywhere near Hisoka. If I'm being honest.
I'm also
I
thinking
don't
that
want to
too.
be anywhere. I don't want to be anywhere near Hisoka when Ochako's around. I feel like that's gonna lead to.
That's a horrible
some-
combination to think about.
That's some HR. That's an HR nightmare right there for your team.
I guess I have to hang out with my team because Ochako will like not want to be anything part of a club. Hisoka will creep everyone out. Yamcha will like ick everyone out. And then Genos
That's
is
such
a
a
robot,
dead-ass
so
party,
he
bro.
can't fuck. So I'm the only one left for the bitches.
That's a dead ass party, bro. Your friend's weak. They ain't cool as shit.
What are you trying to run a train with Genos, Andrew? What are you trying to do?
No, I mean you can't even fuck Genos, so I'm the only one left. They
I
have.
think.
What have we devolved into?
I don't know. I'm
I
gonna
think
send
I-
you the $5 now, okay?
Yeah, honestly, I think Jabari wins. Jabari, you've earned your Chipotle bowl.
God damn. Not the Chipotle bowl.
Hugs and kisses.
Gosh, that was that.
I think next time we do this, we rework who we pick. Because holy fuck.
I think so too.
You guys will tune into the next episode, and we will love to have you.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I guess with that, I won. And with that statement alone, you know, do what I did. Get your money up, not your funny up.
Shut up! I did that for the round. Shut up! I did that for the practice
Bye-bye.
round, and I won. Okay.
Bye-bye.
And the only and I would have won that is because you got fucking Tien in that one. Fuck you.
Bye-bye.
Fuck you.
Hey guys, it's Andrew.
And Danny.
Thanks so much for listening to today's episode. Be sure to follow us on Spotify at What It Do with Jabari Henry.
And you can find us on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at What It Do Pod. And if you don't, you fucking suck.
That's facts.